Going on, everybody? New York Sports Up here, back at it with another MLB video. I'm going to be making a video today, a video that I have not done before. I'm going to be doing the ultimate MLB fantasy draft. Now, if you don't know what a fantasy draft is, or you don't play fantasy baseball or fantasy football, it's kind of like the league restarted. So, there's going to be rounds for each position. So, starting off, I'm going to be doing 2 rounds of starting pitchers, 1 reliever round, and then 1 round of each offensive position. So, the catcher, first baseman, second baseman, shortstop, third baseman, left fielder, center fielder, right fielder, and then DH. So, I'm going to do one for each round, and I'm going to be doing it day by day, so every single day, I'm going to be doing each position, and then when I'm done, yeah, we'll see. I mean, you can, like, calculate, go through every video, and if your favorite team's on here, you can, like, see how good your team looks. Like, you can make, like, a whole roster out of, like, a whole mini roster out of it, if you want to do that. So, yeah, I'm going to get right into it. So, we're going to start off with starting pitchers. I'm going to be doing 2 rounds of starting pitchers in this video, so, yeah, I might be here for, like, 10 minutes, maybe doing this. I'm not sure how long this will go, but, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. So, yeah, I'm about to get this, so let's get this, draft underway here. So we have to start off with the Detroit Tigers, and just notice the Astros will be on this, will be in it. Obviously, we know the Astros won't be in the 2020 draft this year because of the suspension, but because of the penalties, really. But the Astros will be on this, so it's every single team. It's including the Astros, too. So the Tigers have the first pick in the starting pitcher draft, and they select Jacob deGrom. The Baltimore Orioles have the second pick, and they select Garrett Cole. The Miami Marlins have the third pick, and they select Max Scherzer. The Kansas City Royals have the fourth pick, and they select Justin Verlander. The Blue Jays have the fifth pick, and they select Steven Strasburg. The Mariners have the sixth pick, and they select Walker Buehler. The Pirates have the seventh pick, and they select Jack Flaherty. The Padres have the eighth pick, and they select Mike Clevinger. The Rockies have the ninth pick, and they select Shane Bieber. The Angels have the 10th pick, and they select Clayton Kershaw. The White Sox have the 11th pick, and they select Luis Castillo. The Reds have the 12th pick, and they select Blake Snell. The Giants have the 13th pick, and they select Charlie Morton. The Rangers have the 14th pick, and they select Patrick Corbin. The Phillies have the 15th pick, and they select Chris Paddock. The Cubs have the 16th pick, and they select Aaron Nola. The Red Sox have the 17th pick, and they select Lucas Giolito. The Diamondbacks have the 18th pick, and they select Zach Greinke. The Mets have the 19th pick, and they select Yu Darvish. The Brewers have the 20th pick, and they select Tyler Glasnow. The Cardinals have the 21st pick, and they select Jose Barrios. The Nationals have the 22nd pick, and they select Trevor Bauer. The Indians have the 23rd pick, and they select the former Indian, Corey Kluber. The Rays have the 24th pick, and they select Sonny Gray. The Braves have the 25th pick, and they select Brandon Woodruff. The A's have the 26th pick, and they select Zach Wheeler. The Twins have the 27th pick, and they select Mike Soroka. The Yankees have the 28th pick, and they select Carlos Carrasco. The Dodgers have the 29th pick, and they select Lance Lynn. And for the 30th pick, the final pick in the first round, the Houston Astros select Eduardo Rodriguez. So that's going to conclude the first round of starting pitchers, and let's get into round 2. So the Astros have the first pick of round 2, and they select Frankie Montas. The Dodgers have the second pick, and they select Shohei Ohtani. Yes, he counts as a pitcher. The Yankees have the third pick, and they select Hyun-Jin Ryu. The Twins have the 4th pick, and they select Madison Bumgarner. The A's have the 5th pick, and they select Dinelson Lamet. The Braves have the 6th pick, and they select David Price. The Rays have the 7th pick, and they select Max Fried. The Indians have the 8th pick, and they select Zach Gallen. The Nationals have the 9th pick, and they select Matthew Boyd. The Cardinals have the 10th pick, and they select Robbie Ray. The Brewers have the 11th pick, and they select Kenta Maeda. The Mets have the 12th pick, and they select Julio Urias. The Diamondbacks have the 13th pick, and they select Mike Minor. The Red Sox have the 14th pick, and they select Jesus Luzardo. The Cubs have the 15th pick, and they select Herman Marquez. The Phillies have the 16th pick, and they select James Paxton. The Rangers have the 17th pick, and they select Andrew Heaney. The Giants have the 18th pick, and they select Sean Manaea. The Reds have the 19th pick, and they select Jake Odorizzi. The White Sox have the 20th pick, and they select Lance McCullers Jr. The Angels have the 21st pick, and they select Luke Weaver. The Rockies have the 22nd pick, and they select Masahiro Tanaka. The Padres have the 23rd pick, and they select Joe Musgrove. The Pirates have the 24th pick, and they select Mike Fultonevich. The Mariners have the 25th pick, and they select Marcus Stroman. The Blue Jays have the 26th pick, and they select Carlos Martinez. The Royals have the 27th pick, and they select Caleb Smith. The Marlins have the 28th pick, and they select John Gray. The Orioles have the 29th pick, and they select Joey Lucchesi. And for the last pick in the video, the 30th pick, the Detroit Tigers select Dylan Bundy. So that's going to do it for this video. There's all the starting pitchers done. That's the first 2 rounds of the fantasy draft is done. So I hope you guys are happy with your picks. These are the pitchers I chose as the like the top 60, I guess. These are the pitchers that I chose to go to your team. Don't pick. I'm not being biased here. These are the actual rankings I had. So there's no bias here. I'm trying not to, the teams I don't like, giving them bad pitchers. I'm not trying to do that. So that concludes the first 2 rounds of the draft, and make sure to stay tuned for relievers tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.